Hello there, Manama here. Welcome back to Allods Online. German Great Guild got 8 out of 9 on Thursday, and we will try one more time on Sunday to kill Mephistroth on Telpo. I hope it works because I have the feeling that we might not get another week. Another group for a week. So yeah. I mean, we had some good tries on Mephistroth and then boss, but a lot of bad ones. Okay. So I'm doing this. That's a repeatable. I just do it 1 or 2 times. I'm mixing a drink. Then I'll start actual leveling. Yes, load. You need to bring it over there. Okay. That's just a repeatable for reputation. Just when people who know me from Total War know that I want to push everything to max. And with these guys, it was not possible to do this except if at the beginning. So I already did it. Everything else, I'm not sure if I will do the same thing here. But there are a lot of factions you can easily push because most zones have one reputation faction that has some gear. Yes, thanks to Autowalk for quests. So just going to the quest thing. You can do it. The wolf is slow because I'm doing the quest that slows you down. It's just a repeatable. And it seems to be... Nope, he's not hungry yet. Which one do I use? This one, yeah. I'm just doing it one more time. It should be somewhat fast. This guy's obviously way faster because he's like an insane guy. And I think that's... Is that mage? No, that's warlock. Basically. Not here. Thanks for like. It's like World of Warcraft, yes. It's the original of this game was released 2007, like so not too long after World of Warcraft, and there was a beta before. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I don't think I started doing beta or something, but I looked at it recently after it got released. I think back then, and then every time my subscription ended, I played here a little bit. Never saw end game of this game. Current end game level 115 is insanely high. Still on the free-to-play server. If we find enough people, maybe we can go to the subscription server and play there. I think it's €5 per month. It's not much. And free-to-play is a little bit insane. One thing that's really amazing about this server is you can just do bars. You can just move the bars and set them up like, right? You can do the size of this thing. So if you want one giant button, you can do that. If you want slots, right, you can lines. Yeah. How did I do this? I did it 3-3. No, slots this, lines 2, 3. So that's how I did it. And the idea behind this is, these are my mouse buttons, right? There are similar classes to World of Warcraft. There are a few more. This is Psionica, for example. I think this is pretty much one more. There is a Bard, so like a supporter, but he's also doing damage. I don't know if they are just supporter, because they do damage. They can, maybe they can heal. There's a engineer guy with cannons, which is also pretty strong. Oh, I mean strong. It looks strong. I can't judge this. I have never reached max level. Yeah. So did that twice. There are normal talents, then there are ruby trees. You get rubies also by leveling up, but also through more things later on. And this one is just increasing physical damage, and then more and more. Oh, I was looking where are my tabs, but there I have everything here. Do I have a quest here? Yeah, that's Crafter's Guild. I'm not able to do that yet. Crafter's Guild is special. Nope. Did I want to do that? Nope. You get sometimes recruit chest. And yeah, someone gave me 25k gold. So yeah, well, a little bit much. The thing is, it's a donation shop. Not premium shop. That's the why we have that much gold. No, that's not the reason why we have that much gold. That's not true. Level 115, right? That's special level, but 115 is max. And people are obviously on that level for quite some time. Some people. But yeah, obviously I would try to get a guild group built with mainly fresh people, like you do in classic, right? Maybe just fresh people. Then it will be a challenge. But yeah, so this is the exchanger, and then you can see you could sell the premium shop coins for 5k 300 each, or can buy them for 5k 500 each, which seems a ton, and it will take a while to get there while leveling. I didn't get that much on my how are those classes called? One is the engineer guy, and the other one is, let me check. What do I whether he's called? So Druid was it called? Which is basically like, it's weird. Druid has the heal options, but has also a pet like a hunter for tanking or in supporting. But you can't really tank with that thing, I think. Not sure. For solo questing, it's fine. That one is 45. I have that one, and I have a mechanic. That's how they are called now. Oh yeah, right there. There's Heretic, which is a new one. No idea how that works. Which is it's hard to tell. Hard to say. I haven't played that, so maybe that's why I should do that. But yeah. So let's grab there's one thing you kind of want in this game is this blessing, and you can get the I think 3-hour one immediately from this, plus 4 hours of okay, then it's a 4-hour buff probably you get from this, and 4 hours of potions, which are helpful. You don't need to go to the trader anymore, only to reset stuff. so that's pretty chill. Wasn't that like that back in the day, but this one is not relevant. Then I'm going over here and starting with that one. And yeah, moving to quests, you just press on the map and press on that thing, and it's automatic, which is amazing. I mean, obviously, if you want to really see the map, the game, you shouldn't do that, because otherwise you're just auto moving like everywhere, which is kind of weird. Why do I move? I guess I don't have the port up there, so that's interesting. Maybe that's the first one you unlock, first portal. I thought I remember I unlocked this and this back in the day too. I'm pretty sure I did that, because the portal keepers here, they unlock the portals which you can use to port from here in the center out to the different spots later on. And I remember that each of those guys had a quest back then. One of the weird, insane ones later on was Umoy? No, I didn't get that far. Holy Land? Cobra Plateau? Oh, it might be Cobra Plateau, to be honest. Prospectors, and yeah, that's it. I think the portal keeper here and let you kill, made you kill like, I'm not sure, 80 mobs or something insane like that. But I don't think those quests exist anymore. I think that got removed. That was a while back. What is this? More premium crap. Oh no. Visibility visual effect, no only. I'm not sure. Why did I... Hey? Yeah, I just walked through here now. I'm really amazed how small the numbers of mobs in the kill quest are. Okay. Okay, it was just laggy for a tiny bit. So what's happening here? Find to this location. Nope, not interested. So, let me see again. I just this. Yeah. Last time I played was Sunday. Yeah, sometimes those NPC, those characters use weird words. That's probably Russian at that point. And yeah, I don't have dots, so I have to actually hit everything to kill it. No, that's not true. I have this as the dot. And yeah, these are well, basically resources for this jar, and this is the. Every hit you take, 50% of it gets absorbed into a barrier, and held back for 8 seconds, which is funny. Good concept actually. So dots. This. Yeah, just use the mouse buttons. So I could probably just one-hand this game now. You can also do mouse to walk, like in World of Warcraft later on this game. Also funny. This one feels weird because I don't get the feedback that I hit him, but I see the debuff, that's fine. So, there's a spider. There's one more I need there. That's not an elite, that's just a named one. Yellow border is named, not elite. Oh, there's no ore. I need to check that I can grab that. That's one thing that's not that great. I have to admit, is the professions. But I don't think anything they are actually useful except maybe. Maybe. And I don't think... I'm not sure. My prediction is that the outputs aren't the limiting factor in the raids later on. In the in-game stuff. Collect wreckage. Let's auto walk there. It's down there. Let's see how he walks. Okay, not that bad. Then I'm just going to take that one. Ooh. Oh, they are actually fleeing. Okay, kill you runaway unicorn. Is there anything useful? I guess so. Maybe no. It's hard, tough. So, vigor, stamina, proficiency, proficiency, and vitality are those for defense. No, proficiency is not actually. It's just vigor and stamina. Those are the main stats, and those also always stay the same based on item level. Equipment level, that's how they call it here. The value calculated on stats is only these. But proficiency, determination, bloodlust, and vitality are also useful. So, oops, not this. These are also useful. Vitality is just HP modifier %. Willpower is less duration of controls. CCs, that's not that great, and not that useful. Bloodlust is basically % of damage dealt heals you, and healing also. So if you heal someone else, you heal yourself for 1.7% of that. Then I don't think my class has heal, but it's useful for other ones. Brutality is a finisher. The more you have, the more damage you do, the less HP the enemy has, basically. So it's just interesting. And determination is the longer you attack, so this is this bar, the more damage you also do. And proficiency is just flat damage modifier. Yeah, so. I would like to grab an item that maybe has some... brutality. Let me just check the other quests first, to be honest. This one. You see I'm losing 63 determination, 63 bloodlust. I don't think there's any item that has brutality and bloodlust. Which would be nice. I'm just not taking any of those for actual equipment, I guess. And it can't be that important right now, and I will check in the future. Once I get the new gear crafted, maybe... Oh, I'm not lost level up. So that's just the anniversary copper coins. Okay, and then that's blacksmithing. Yeah, I got current max level skill because I'm level 11. I will craft... Where's that I craft? This stuff? Until I have 5,000 reputation with the Craftsman Guild. Can I get in here? I don't want to jump down, that's the problem. Ah, here's a connection. Here's a plank. Ah, just supposed to check it, I guess. That's one of those ships that you need to use for transporting to new zones, and later on, really later on, you can also get one for your guild, or I don't know if it's even for your char. Oh, there's actually a path. Ah, this guy's... This is really... That's weird. I thought this guy is doing the weekly for blessing stuff. Weekly is wrong. Daily. Because there's a daily that gives you full 1 hour a day of blessing plus 10 food pieces for your mount. That's the nice part, because otherwise you will need to buy this crap through criminal shop. Which you don't need to. That's good. And also, last time I played this, getting a mount was not that easy. Nowadays you just get it at level 5. It's not that great, and you have to level it through feeding, basically, right? That you to get that one. I don't know why I have this. This is just another free one you get somehow through some quest. I think that was the one afterwards, the old one that gave you a quest for a short while. So this is gone after 1 hour use. This one is just 30 minutes per feed. And I still have a lot. I have 8 food, okay. 8 food pieces. But yeah, I can get more soon. Okay, should I do this? I don't know. Oh, participate. That's a good quest. Should I just show you what's happening if you fail on a group quest? Now let's get level up first. Maybe I can actually beat it. Yeah. Ah, this stuff again here, but I don't have the opening mechanism for those. Hey, it's actually there. No, you don't need the quest for this. The innkeeper Maya is still not done. Yeah, there are technically add-ons for this game, similar to World of Warcraft, same thing. But yeah, no idea. Last time I used them was 2010 maybe? 11? 12? Nah. Long time ago. Not that, no mob that wants to fight me. Well, this one is a bit more tough than the other ones. But yeah, I should be level up soon. Calendar icon informs you of important events. That's also really not bad, right? His level number today, I guess, and everything going on there. It's insane. Weekly auction 10 for direct crop. 26 battle for the bloody outpost. Also tap, yeah, okay. That's the first PvP as tap and Elune. That's the first PvP zone you get into at that level. So that's the first zone where both factions meet each other. And Kira is the old endgame region, I guess. So it was 42, 43, maybe something like that, 45, no idea. And I haven't played more than that, right? My highest Java is 45. So, now the question, now the funny thing starts. So I get 1 talent points. I'm not doing anything here, I guess. Because this costs 2 now. But I will maybe do something here. Incineration, duration plus 0 to 5. Which is why I would need to do this. Yeah, gaining half a second isn't helpful. Well, that's not true. Melee attacks extend the duration. Try this. Oh, I was just blind, I guess. Let's try this. That's 13. 13. They just came out of the dungeon, I guess. Too much of something. Oops, up there is the first dungeon you see. 6 seconds. Yeah. So you actually gain a little bit more, right? On duration on that. If I'm correct. Because there's no auto attack, so not sure about that. Well, there is you can use a simple attack, but it's a different global cooldown, right? So no good idea. Do I have 1 talent point? Yes. And also we have 1 more level, right? So I can go and craft this stuff. Oh, that's bronze. I don't have that yet. Refined copper ore. Okay. So I just have these. No, that's not that. That's not that. No? How far down do I need to go? Oh, yeah. Copper. I guess, yeah, well, I need to go back to the city if I want to craft this stuff. Do I immediately want to craft this? I'm not getting the ore I need anyways currently, so no need to rush. I think I'm doing that after I'm done with this zone. Then I push up my profession again. On my level 45, I did a little bit of alchemy on this jar. On a jar. Ooh, I just need to use this. Oh, oops. Yeah, still missing the AoE. I think that's the next item, next spell I get. And yes, currently I'm just pressing buttons. I'm really not sure if this actually lasts longer now. But yeah, doing this one more time would give me another 3.25 improvement on that. And this one should just outright do 5% more, so they did that right, should do 5%. Yeah, okay, I think it's working. This one was gone pretty fast, 6 seconds isn't that long. Okay, that quest's done. Let's do the satyr down there, I guess, maybe not. Let's do that, turn in that one first. And yeah, by the way, the game is just on Steam, right? So if you want to just try it out, free to play on Steam, just click it. You have to only accept agreement, toss, right, and stuff like this. And that's it. That's the dungeon. Dungeon quest. Giving you a blue shield level 12, item level 85. I mean, it's outright better, right? And the secondary stats are the same, which is kind of weird. But yeah. Main stats are better. This one, for example, nope. Oh, there's no exact match. So brutality and bloodlust. Oh, that would be perfect, yeah. If you want to deal damage. But yeah, is there a quest log limit? I think there was one, right? Oh, 30. Yeah, that's okay, no problem. I think back in the day it was way lower. I think it was 15 at the beginning, and you had to buy it with donation, Premium Shop. You had to improve it with Premium Shop, I think. Because this is so high, 30 quests. Because I knew I was annoyed back in the day that this was a thing, but now it's not. So I guess they did something about it. So I need to calm those guys. There seems to be an ore here. Let's grab it. That's... Oh, I called the wrong guy. That was a weird fast quest. I'm not activating those yet. You get them from the main story quest or from important quests, and they well, I show. They do damage. Offensive abilities deal an extra damage. Healing abilities restore more. "10 to 30 seconds into the fight or after the previous spec flight is destroyed." So yeah. Yeah, it's so weird. just don't see this being that strong. I mean, it's a dot, yes, but still, you need 2 of those points for this. Pretties. Oops, I need to do this first. Yeah, this lasted longer. I think this time this lasted longer. And yeah, this game has translations. German is one of those. I don't know if which else exists. Just check on Steam. There should be more. That's the idea. Did I do the copy of back quest? Nope. One was missing. But there's an ore up there. And yeah, I'm collecting them all. I don't think I'll use impure copper that much more, to be honest. But it's no problem. That's much more lenient on alchemy, because you can grab ingredients in the early zones, and they have 4 characteristics, and you just need 1 of those to match your recipe, and then you can use them if it's in the range. But still, the very first herbs I picked were up to level 29 on the Dread, right? So like a few zones you could use them for recipes work. But and here this is just through level 8, right? So that's a bit... Oh, I forgot to do that. Oopsie. I think I did that every time. Every time, like a lot of people do this, right? Kill quests, where you need to click something first to kill them before doing that. So that's by the way shield slam, stunning the mob for 2 seconds and generating a lot of threat, and you get 40% reduced damage for 2 seconds. Will be more if you have the defensive stance, I could call it, but I don't have this in the talents yet, so won't have that for now. So that's a named one, that's not an elite. The yellow border or golden like-ish border, it's just named one. Oh, he's just going in this? Another guy? And yes, you can jump off the map here. Okay, this quest is done. Ah, it's below here. Nope, not like this. Give me a sec. I need a moment. Oh, it's this stuff. I'm an idiot. That's weird. Why is there no hostile mob stopping me from grabbing this? I think they were hostile back in the day, these guys. No. Yes, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm playing Allods Online, because I'm not interested in playing on a private server. I get it, right? But I really don't want to have this happen again. Um, it's insane how long this game was running. Allods Online, 2007, and it got to Steam in the 12s, 2012 or something. My prediction, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not getting level up before that, so I'll just use this. No. Can I move it back? I can. Perfect. I guess I'm going to try to beat up an elite now. Proficiency by 50. That's not the... That's not bad. That's also not an elite. Oh, okay, I take it back. That's not an elite. There should be an elite somewhere over here, right? Wait. 3 not an elite? No, that's not an elite. I thought that it was. Kinda weird. If it's not an elite, I don't see the reason to use any consumes. Because yeah, you see that works. It works. The game is a bit loud, right? I'm just doing it on my end a little bit. That's better. Okay, so now it shows these items are low. I can use this recruit chest. Okay, I just got gold for this level of the recruit chest. Whatever. 1 silver 99. Okay, that's not bad. So basically, I have earned 3 gold by now, right? 25k I just got from someone who I guess sold a few of these premium shop coins. This basically is just 5 premium shop coins, which is I think 5 euro cents, so really nothing. Yeah, let me just auto walk, man. They will find a way for me. Works. One sec. Okay. Here, participate in killing. That's why I thought it was a group quest. I think this was a group quest back in the day. I saw a few more elites in different zones. That's in this zone. But I've went through that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. That's a group quest. Runaway troll, but that's in the dungeon again. Okay. So basically, for now, out of quests, let me go back to no. Let's go to this one first because it makes sense. Back to the city. Reputation with the Crafters Guild is 2,500 out of 25k, which is needed to get a second profession. You won't be able to get that early on. I think you need to be max elf, old max elf for that. Because you can get up to 5k with level 10, 10k with level 20. Probably 15 with a level 30. There's a new quest there, I've skipped that one for now. I think that's a dungeon quest that I've got unlocked, yeah. 40 is probably 20 is 20k, and then 45 probably will be the 25k reputation unlock item. And the way this works is you just craft these these items. You need to craft 50 total, and the better your rolls are, the less each the better your rolls are, the less often you need to craft. So I mean, this is now a pretty significant increase on the main items, main stats. I just don't like that those secondaries dropping that much. Brutality, there's never that's the tanky one. That's okay, I can take that. Proficiency and Bloodlust are all both damage items. Damage output. Keeping those. Still not. Oh, wait a second. You're right, this quest only gave you the... I remember this quest only gave you the food. That's funny. But it was there was an introduction quest. Oh, spell classes? Ranger? I think Ranger. Ranger is basically like a rogue with... It's so weird. Ranger has a bow, yes. But they also have like a pen of knives thingy, I think. Something like that. I saw that. I haven't played many classes, right? So that's right. Yeah, I have no idea. I think there are similar classes. I'm not sure. But yeah. Okay, so that's done. Go back. What? Why is this gas? Oh god, okay, there's a Stargadian, so that's Imperium. Naja, well. Deliver the order to assault the fortress. Exactly, one more dungeon quest. Yeah, certainly Elf Pala fan. Yeah, well, actually, I played the Pala on the Allods Online also. I mean, it's the first char I think I created on World of Warcraft official back then in Classic was called Manama. For sure, that's the name. It was Pala. I remember playing the first time with the 30 seconds seals, then playing again with the 2-minute seals, Burning Crusade, and then really playing the first time for more than a short while, where it was the 30 minutes for Lich King. It's so funny. And in between there, right after I bought the game, I think, or after the first stint of subscription, I played Allods Online. And definitely played this Pala type before. But yeah, the damage output will suffer later on. I hope I can push it with a profession. But yeah, well, I kind of want to try tanking, so this class can do it, so I can, yeah, well, do it. And still, I have no idea about the profession, the talents and everything. They are completely new to me again because, yeah, last time I played, 10 years ago, 2016. And then after that, I started with War Thunder, and then I went into Blizz Classic, right? The moment 2 months after Blizz Classic started, I was like, I'm annoyed. I don't know. I'm bored. I don't know what I should do. And I thought of, wait, Blizz Classic happened, right? Let me look into that, and that's why I started my Blizz Classic run up to Ulduha, and then started with YouTube on Total War. January 2023. There are a lot of dungeon quests here, right? Okay. I'm probably just doing them. That's the craft quest. That will take years to finish for me. Letter delivered. Letter to Innkeeper. Oh, that's Severia. I haven't been there yet with this char, so I'm not sure. Should I go up there? And maybe there's another dungeon quest, so I don't need to. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I'm going up there now. New zone. So it was the old Republic Guild was too. Yeah. I don't know about full stealth. There are definitely elixirs you can use. They're easy to craft. I saw that yesterday. Yeah, next zone I should be able to get the new ore then, right? I hope. But yeah, I could, yeah, well, no, I could level a little bit, right? Yeah, one more level, skill level, but I don't get anything out of it unless I get the bronze, the right ore for this, which is refined copper ore. The gear you can craft is insane, but yeah, for now I'm leveling too fast to make this, to actually use this, I think. Like these, right? Eh, don't fail here. Let me show you what I mean, right? Before I continue. All stats better. No, all stats same. All secondary same. Main stats better. All stats better. It's just very strong. And yes, you can craft epics. You can in professions. In professions, you're crafting. And depending on your role and your combination you get the epics. After a while, it's getting easier, right? If you crafted it a few times, you get 1 out of 5 ingredients, I would say it, for guaranteed, for epics, guaranteed, and after a while after that you can get 2 guaranteed. So yeah, it's not that harsh, the crafting system. Obviously some things will be annoying because of the materials, but yeah, okay. Ah, that's how it works. Yeah, you got this stuff for leather working from mobs while you are on that level, which is insane for leveling leather working. But you can also downgrade it, right? Vial of retro form. So you can technically farm the highest leather fragments and downgrade them because they are not on auction house or anything. Basically, it's only endgame stuff. And yeah, obviously not the first 40 level, which is the 2007, right? Era basically. So there's no chance. But I'm still going through those levels because those without rushing, let's say, call it like this, because I kind of like these zones. Oh, the pet is slow, the mount is slow. I need to feed it. Still don't have the feed quest. I don't know if it's 15 or when. Yeah, right, you need to go up here, right? So it will take a little bit. Oh, there's the first portal keeper quest, which I was talked about. Tell the portal keeper about your wish to open. No quest, nothing. Back in the day, you need to kill 15 mobs for this already, I think. Okay. Ah, Maya. That was the first quest. One of the first ones she gave you. Okay, so there is no more dungeon quests over here. So at that point I'm going back to the dungeon and doing it, I guess. I think I can. Yes. Okay. So Lightwood, let's open. You can do dungeons on your own in this game. Because there's the mercenary contract. It will cost some gold. I don't know how much. And I don't know how this scales down the road, but it's possible. And I obviously would prefer doing them with people in the future. Guess I think it's an MMO, right? So would be nice. But for now, it's fine for me to just see those zones again. Defiant Fighter. Oh, that's very close to the div. Yeah, right. That's very close. So I'm level 12 after finishing the first zone. Okay, sneak into the fortress. Finished. The quest completely finished. Can I turn it in? Back? I think I can. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. How long is this done? 1 more second. Okay. No, you need to turn this quest in the inside. So I need to be a little bit faster with summoning my helping guys. That's the dungeon. If you have a heal, this is no problem. But I think I did that back in the day with actually players. No, I need to. Can you reset this? No, I can move this. I can also move these, right? But at these I need to move like this. No? Not sure. So let's do this very quick to here. That's the normal heal you do instead of oranges or anything. So I cannot want to. Oh shit. Book mercenary contract. Oh, you can. How? Oh, I can maybe actually beat them. Look at this. If I'm not stunned that much. Oh no, I can't. Nope. I think I'm dead, right? Yeah, maybe, actually. Oh, 1 tick. Oof. 1 tick of this heal actually saved my ass. Yeah, no. I need to be able to summon this thing inside there. Otherwise, I'm not able to beat this dungeon. It's insane. At least this guy is actually on a patrolling path, right? Maybe if I walk in and walk to the right side immediately. Let's try it. No. Yes. I'm safe. Okay, let's do this here. So, quest and pros. Talk to the mercenary captain in Port of Novgorod. Oh, I didn't do that. So I didn't get the free mercenary contract. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Let's go with the physician first, I guess. $11 silver, 9 copper. That's totally fine. Let's get 1 more damage. Let's start off with these. So X is command retreat, C is command stay away, V is... So, can I get this one? Yeah, I guess I'm getting healed here. Oh shit, this stun is insane. And yet the dungeon group limit is 6 people, so you could really rush through this with a. And yeah, obviously those NPCs are insanely strong. But yeah, kind of missing heal, man. Hello. And I already feel myself so Pala-like because I don't have a ranged attack. I only have the charge here. No, I have a ranged attack. What am I doing? But that's not an opener because I need 2 of these inputs that you make that happen. They also, by the way, have a heal up there. And my NPC's mates don't take damage whatsoever. Nope, no. I think the main damage is not from me in this one, which is kind of sad. That's why I feel like if you have players to do this, would be nice. You do not have the banner of the league. Yes, you need to get that first. Okay, so how do we do these? I think I'm just clearing the thing. Also nice. Didn't know we have dungeon maps, and I don't know what's up with this. Is that actually inside there? But I didn't do that inside part back in the day, for sure. So maybe that's just a later dungeon where you actually get sent inside. Can we line of sight these? Whatever. Lol. My teammate caught the stun. My mercenary. Why are you running in this direction? I mean, I guess they can't pull. Maybe. Okay, in that case, I'm just going up here first. Checking this corner. I don't think there's anything in this corner. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you can just walk through here. Skip the down. Skip the guys down there. Do I actually want to skip anything? 125 XP. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. You get them, right? Let's see. Okay, I need more. Or maybe just get a tank. I wanted to try it. It's not bad. It's not hardcore. This is the first time me dying in this thing. You see on the right side you have a timer. And then you get out, or you can use this mirror, which is just gold value, to rest earlier if you don't want to wait. And 17 seconds isn't that bad. But yeah, otherwise you're just standing around here, looking at these guys. And if you're really desperate, you can buy this mirror stuff straight off of this guy. And yeah, well, I don't know how much endgame chars need. I would have needed 3 to get out of here ASAP, which is 37.5 silver, right? So yeah, and 17 seconds. Oh, and those got rested too. Nice. Okay, so let's do one more. And then I'm just watching this party, I guess. Higher mercenary. Or do I just do more damage? Let's do more damage. So full group. Oh, yeah, full group of damage. Oops, wrong button. Why do I press 1? I always use these buttons. Did this thing reset? No. Full trust in my healer, by the way, in the one healer that we have. I mean, it's not sure. I just have no idea how this works. Maybe I should play a healer, but I probably will, to be honest. Because yeah, on this game I never heal. I know that the druid can definitely heal, just not sure at what level. Still an AoE for Fairy? I don't know. Nice stuns. Yeah, with this damage it's much better. Don't know what you can do here. Retreat, right? That way. Oh. So if I do this, why does the... What the hell are they doing? Oh, it's like, why does the only guy who's supposed to heal rage attack him here? I think with the regular people this would be no problem. Yeah, the dudes up there, yeah, I think that might be the case, but there's also a boss up there. No, it's just the elf you need to rescue, I guess, which is kind of weird. Let me go up there now. These mercenaries are just so weird. But they got introduced back in the day when player counts were low, so you could still do stuff. I get it, it's a good, interesting solution, and it's not that pricey. I mean, 11 silver per piece. Still in the plus. I'm just not going below 25k, and then I'm fine. Why do I move up here, by the way? It was not this direction, where the guys are. Whatever. This orc is like not moving at all. It's too crowded here. These guys just buffing first. Something. And this time we have damage. Ah, maybe there was big AoE or something with these guys. Oh, no idea. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, and there are more bombs also. I'm just staying out of record right now. So you were right. This was a boss. That got me. I mean. We didn't even see the boss. Ew. Knock up, no problem, we're below the roof, perfect. Again, 200 damage, no problem. Maybe those are the bombs that should be not face tanked. Yeah, those are the bombs. They shouldn't actually hit people. You are probably cutting the boss in a circle here to mitigate this. But yeah, whatever. Boss down. Didn't do much. Imperial Saboteur's Wand. Okay. So this is an actual upgrade, I guess. Instead of green, it's blue. So more base values and way bigger secondaries. I think the base values aren't impacted that much by brutality, but the secondaries a lot. Brutality, bloodlust. That's perfect. Because brutality is the finisher and bloodlust is okay. That's self heal. That's not that strong. But still, that's a level up. No, not yet. Just about. Report to him that he's saved, and then we get items. Okay, no problem. Let's just clear up here again. Probably don't need to. I don't think there's any loot. I think that's so weird, right? This game has little loot, and the funny thing is, Vindictus, another no, it's not really MMO. It's more like a slasher game. It's even way less. World of Warcraft AI party members for real? Oh yeah, right. You could also do that, right? That's so funny. This game has AI party members, but yeah, you do see how OP they are for quite some time. It's 2016. Before that, so yeah, that's a long time ago. Maybe I was just thinking about what was this. So by the way, the white circles are elites, red circles are bosses, and the yellow circles are just named or rares. There's like no loot in this mobs. 8 copper, right? Really don't need that. Oh no. I think I'm waiting here until this guy is moving out. We could do everything, you know, the different size, the ogre, yeah. And then we get the flag in here. Yep. But yeah, the very first boss we saw, by the way. Oh, now you get the quest for mounts. The introduction quest. The very first boss we saw had actually more mechanics than I thought they had. Like the one with bombs, right? So can we get down here? Entering combat. No, can I get out of combat? Okay, that's good. What the hell is going on with me? I don't think that's a nice mechanic here. Okay, I can go out now. Okay, they are not stunnable, I guess. Yeah, that was expected, right? I have 2 interrupt stuns. So, and here's something I need to grab. Banner. And then here's something I need to grab, I guess. You just have these interact keys. Rebels plans, okay. Why do we need the plans if we're killing them all? Whatever. Is there... No, that was blocked off again, yeah. So I just have to walk across. Let's look into talents. I'm trying this. If oh, but that's not more. If I need to read it anyways, right? So 2 points. I could get this increased or the bash. Yeah, I'm doing the bash. Oh, because bash has 45 seconds less cooldown now, which is a good idea. Yeah, 15 seconds less cooldown. It's now 45. Let's do the banner. Wouldn't be surprised if we get into a fight because of that, but I don't think so. I guess we're fine. I think the troll was the first boss I did back in the day, this one. Because I definitely did that one with players in the initial days I played this. And yeah, don't expect the damage outputs of these NPCs to be normal. It's brutally good looking fire mechanic. Yeah, that's that got me. I think I'm getting hit by all mechanics that are like targeting players because we don't have players in here. I just hope. I hope they just made it possible to clear those dungeons. Back in the day on my like the druid, right? I played this dungeon, and then I don't think I played any others in the after that. I just grinded all the way through. Well, let me check, by the way. Leather armor, determination, that's reducing damage taken, proficiency. Alright. No, that's the damage increase by just keeping attacking. That's not bad. That's fine. That's fine. And this one, oh, that's actually epic. Say, yeah, it's actually epic. Wait, were those also epic? That's crafted. Is that also epic? I'm blind. I think yes. I just need to. Yeah, that's also epic. That's why. This one isn't. That's blue. So losing determination, so this keeping attacking me equals more damage is gone, bloodlust is self-heal is gone, brutality is good, vitality is just HP. Whatever, let's take it. I think I'm clearing up here first. I'm just clearing every single one and oh no, the invis wall. No, actually it was in. I was wrong. It feels so weird sometimes looking at this and having nothing in the bars, but I have them here. All my skills so far. Did we get auto attacks? Yeah, we get automatic instead of right. That's not the normal. That's just a normal elite, but he has a name. So he's done. Let me check this. Can I grab throw by actually hitting him with this? Nope. Ah, it's tough. Can I do this? And I want to have these guys walk down again. So with this guy kiting him up, it's probably not the best idea. I'm not sure. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, now I can see the attacks let the timer go up if I use my skills on it, so it don't stays longer. So unlucky guards. So just the same itemization instead of brutality, bloodlust, proficiency, vitality. That was not bad. Quest. Finish. Inform, Thorn, Windblower. Done. Was that everything? That seems to be everything. Ah, it's okay. I can do 2 more levels in blacksmithing now. Now I would be interested. Can you reset and go in back in? I didn't see the. No, maybe it's in over here now. Oh, I guess there are small raids raid and big raids. Oh, 2 groups is small raid, I guess. Oh, well. Yeah, now I need to basically build a new group if I want to check the other one. I think it's so small raid is 2 groups, big one I have no idea. 4, 5? I have no idea. I should have checked big because that's the max player number idea, right? So let's go turn in quests. Yeah, those are crafted, the epic wrist guards of the things. Those were crafted. This has exactly the same itemization, but you have 2.5 more main stats. Let me check this. Oops, not that. So, losing 9 proficiency is 11.7, 0.4% damage. Losing 9% bloodlust, that's completely useless. 647, 0.07% of self-heal. But 2.5% main stats, 3.42 factor, 3.44. So, factor of damage, right? Increased damage. What to tell? I don't think so. Those epics are epic, right? But this is really close. This is really close. In that case, proficiency. Yeah, this should be better. This should be the green one should be the blue one should be better. Tiny bit, I think. I'm not sure. Just my guess. Because the factor of damage is the main part, right? And then percentage on top. Take a rebel's plans, and then we get something blue. Victory banner. Okay, that's a repeatable to get Nova Part Construction Council. So that's the same faction that I carried the bags of the flower at the beginning. Ton wind blow. This goes death. Okay. Report Scott's death and to the Grey family in the city. Okay. So that's done. Then there's one more quest down there, 2 more here. Nothing there. In the city, 3 more. I'm just doing the turn-ins, I think, and I'm just crafting for the 2 or 3 levels that I can do. And then I'm quitting for the day. I mean, I didn't plan to do much because I just want to get back into it. Tomorrow I'm definitely streaming a lot more, I think. And Sunday, yeah, we'll try to finish Mephistroth on Sunday. So probably not that early. This is a 800 XP quest, this is a dungeon quest, mate. So this is like because it's not the main story or what? That was weird. No, nothing, just 8 silver, right? This is what? Obviously better, right? More main stats, way more main stats. Same values on the secondaries. So yeah. Healed. Same thing here. More main stats. Same secondaries. Same main, same secondaries, but different. Proficiency, vitality. Yeah, I think that would be not bad. What do I have on the other one? Bloodlust and brutality. I think, yeah, for dungeons, I would say probably brutality is good. But yeah, then let's take that. 17.6. Yeah, well, let's take that. Okay, everything else I checked. Good. That's done. Let's go back to the city. We're in the wrong quest because I need to move up here. Wait, I should also do the guide quest. Huh? Speak with Guildmaster. I have technically a guild. I just need to have someone invite my jar. And yeah, the guilds on this game also give you a little bit of bonus down the road, but I have no idea how long it will take to unlock those. I mean, the guild tab ad is it minuscule upgrade. It has some stats, I think, a tiny amount. This is the one, Horseman. Yeah, that's the first one to give you a mount introduction. Oh, this one's crystals. Okay, and then you can actually unlock experience gain, reputation gain, and stuff like this. I think reputation. I'm not sure. Experience I saw. Experience boosts. I saw that in the guild. Yes, guild talent tree, or to be more precise, guild ruby tree, like this. They really like their feature, so they put it in everything. Oh, that's the same thing. I tell you, determination. Nope. Can I get something more deterministic? More output, brutality, vitality? No, then I'm just taking that. Ew. Achievement unlocked ambitions? What? Oh yeah, right. Ambitions. Oh no. Achievements. Oh no. Yes, that's... I don't know why. I don't think achievements are a good idea for this game. I'm just not going to think they exist for me. Because this is like no chance. What's world exploration? Okay, that's just a dungeon quest. Oh, certificate for 30 premium crystals. Okay, I guess I'll take that. So, wait a second. Okay, so you get a few of those. It's up. Let's try and bring back one player. That's funny. Quest trip to Siberia. Okay. Hey, level 52. Oh, I think that's one of those old ones. No? Because of the name. I saw that style somewhere. Okay. Auctioneer, done. Again, at least. Then we go in this direction first. Funny. And yeah, I think you kind of see that the initial quests and the initial zone, initial dungeon. Okay, give me a sec. You know what? Let me do this. Good idea. I can just show. But yeah, you saw the if you watched already the first dungeon. It kind of has the Stockades vibe, right? Because it's like a... Yeah, it's like this. So, okay, give me a sec. Here, plus. So we have the Canians. Okay. Oops. They have a druid. You see? He can do attack. He can do support. He can... he's leather cloth. Leather armor type. Attack, support, healing. So I have one of those level 45 on my old account. I saw the healing options, the damage. Yeah, well, it's hard to tell, right? I mean, I haven't really played that. I just looked at how the game works, basically. After that. And there's a magician. Those are funny. The same with the warlock and everything, because you can precast some things. Wait, let me do this. You can click on medium level equipment, top level equipment. I don't know if this is actually a thing, because you can basically have fashion items, right? So I don't think you can transmog, but you have fashion items. So I'm not sure, but that's a thing. Helmet. Yeah, these are weird. You have a pet, you can heal, you can do damage. This pet can tank a little bit. It's funny. Then we have a mage. I think this is like This guy is like the basic one. Ice, Fire, Thunder. So instead of Arcane, it's Thunder, right? And yes, I think this will be interesting. Warlock is attack support. What? Healing on Warlock? So that's basically then the priest type. And this guy also has a precast option for some things. So you have them on your char ready and go in. This is the priest then. Pretty sure this is the priest then. Because imagine, look at it, right? Priest and Warlock on World of Warcraft, they could be also just the same class. Because it's like the Shadow Priest also has the fear effects. Yeah, let me show you. Cleric is Pala, but here. So this is attack, support, healing, acid, poison, dark magic stuff. Okay, Crusader is the one I have, but they have different namespace. Wait, I wanted to show you the gear, right? Show gear. Okay, whatever. Female Warlock key. Then we have the yes, the Pala on this weird faction. Arcanians. These weird buttons here you saw, right? They line up. I don't think that's... I think that was planned. But yeah, this game... But this one looks not too bad, right? That's basically the one I'm playing. He can do damage and tank. Then we have the Cleric, which is attack, support, healing, plate. That's the Pala here. They on this game, it's so weird, right? They merged Shadow and Priest, but they split Pala and tank. Probably because back then Pala tank didn't exist in World of Warcraft 2007. Or maybe it just started to exist, right, with Burning Crusade, and at that point it was too late. But yeah, this one is plate, attack, support, healing, light. Yeah, that was expected, right? Let me go to the female look type. Okay, Sage, leather, attack, support. Psionicist. Yeah, I have no idea. Can make the victims scream and writhe in terror. It's the twist. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, right, that was this one. Obviously the character options, they will change, but yeah. I have no idea. I think I played a little bit of this guy back in the day, but yeah. I mean, he's doing things with his mind, right? Attacking support. Then we have Ranger. Scots prefer to shoot their enchanted arrows from distance, but they can easily switch to close combat, snaring their opponents or knocking them down. Versatile fighters who rely on quick reflexes, speed, on agility, and they provoke the enemy to dodge their blows at the same time, burning so for an excellent protection for the group. Oh, this guy can also tank. The guy with the bow can tank. Looks like a Ranger, yeah. The guy with the bow can tank. That's freaking weird. But yeah, we have, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 11 classes. In a small raid you have 12 players, so only one class for twice. Why is there a role or having more? Yes. I'm not sure. Over here, yes. No? Also not really. It's just the looks. This one, yes. Female version. Okay, then we have the champion, which is the warrior. which is play attack defense. This one is Luxo, right? But I have not played that because I kind of knew the other one a tiny bit. But yeah, I should maybe have just played this one. What the hell is with this guy up there? Yeah. On Ranger dodge based, yeah, that might be a thing. Yeah, because they talked about reflexes. Yeah, that's a good idea. But the problem is, there I didn't see. Well, there are technically stats for this, but I didn't see items with stats for this yet. Maybe later down the road. Maybe they nerfed it or simplified it to the point where it's useless. But yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's just the talents that make you tanky, and not the gear, which is kind of weird. Yeah, that sounds nice. Then we have the Bard. I'm still on the free-to-play server. I'm just checking the chars. I have what's that, level 13 now for char. Corvus, Leather attack support, the Bard. I think I played that also like up to level 10 or something back in the day. I recovered my first account, but the second one I had back then in the day, I don't think I can recover that one. Maybe I can actually. Maybe, but I don't think so. Maybe. And then we have a mechanic, which is leather attack support. Cannons. I played this one also to level 45. 44, I think. 44? 45? One of those. This one felt pretty decent to play. And you had more than just the gun. You have a cannon, you have a mine later on or something, I remember. I have no idea. But yeah, at least one cannon you can place down. And then you have Heretic, which is new. Yes, let's not start with this one. I have no idea. Cloth attack, yeah, a cloth guy with tank as tank. What the hell is wrong with this game? Just demon power, demonic power, right? This doesn't look like low level equipment. Yes, I have no idea, man. You know what? Give me a sec. And then let's go to the female one. That looks acceptable, but this one doesn't. Right? I'm not sure. And why is this female? But yeah, whatever. Let's go to the next ones. Elves don't have the full selection. They just have Archmage. So that's basically the mage again. I'm just going through it a little bit faster then. Then we have Demonologist. Oh my god. But yeah, the graphic style is pretty nice, right? I mean, this is all. Yeah, that's not true. They just have a unique name for the class. Because this is the Templar, which is the Parla, another one. The Crusader, another one. And yeah, those guys fly, right? The elves. There are racials, I think. I saw that, but I have no idea exactly. I think there are racials for some classes, like I saw Templar with something like that, but yeah, no idea. So priest. That's the parlor. The plate wearing guy, right? Plate attack support healing. You're right. I think you saw that, by the way, already. These didn't change in terms of look, I think, much. Yeah, this actually stays the same. So maybe that's also the... Maybe that one also got added after the first DLC back in the day. I'm not sure how this worked. Maybe these 5 were the initial ones, but I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Also, I know that this one was not initial. This one got added a little bit later on. The Bard, right? And then the Metamorph. But these are actually looking the same. Whatever you take, Elf or Canyons, which is kind of weird. But how is this an elf? And then we go to the little guys. That bear guy, the pet guy with the 4th one. And then this one, Psionicist, which is absolutely weird on those. How? And then we got Trickster, which is one of the funny ones. Oh, what? No! How? Why does this guy have a crossbow? Did they change that back in the day? I remember these guys having a big bow and one holding the bow and the other 2 pulling. I remember back in the day. Maybe they changed that back in the day. Because this guy only has a crossbow. Yeah, the NPCs also had 3. Yeah. Some of them, unless the story says that other ones are dead. Yeah, that was the case. It was an insane thing. I'm not sure if it's still the case or it's just remodeled for the character selection. I'm not sure. Then we have also the warrior type. Nothing to, but this is nothing to add there, I guess. And Cannoneers, that's also a thing. So, but these here really don't have much in terms of choices. Wait a second, I see something. Oh, I have a faction that I can pick. Hall of Changes and upon creating incarnations. Hall of Changes, I think I can check that. I can probably go there with my parlor. This is a neutral faction. At the beginning, then you can choose what you want to do. Same thing, right? Same thing. I mean, there is really a lot to do, but yeah, I just stick to the first thing I did back in the day again. Because yeah, I'm not sure if I want to stay on free-to-play, so I wanted to play something I know for now. That's also funny. You can change, you can reincarnate your main char, play a different class, and swap it if needed later on. Or if wanted, right? So that's... I also already saw that. That's why kind of funny. T-pose. Freaking T-pose. This guy hit me with a T-pose because of he was loading. Psionicist. This class, this faction already also has a lot of classes again. And by the way, the soundtrack you're hearing now is like the 4th or 5th recreation of the old original intro music. Just check it on YouTube. It's not in the game anymore. I think maybe it's in the bathhouse where it was in the first zone. There was a really small quest that sent you in the bathhouse. And yeah, it's kind of funny. That's so weird. Bad, right? But yeah, whatever. Yeah, as a supporter, maybe damage. I think I played that actually a little bit back in the day. And then we have that's all the first fact. This is the first faction. These are neutral. They can be either, I guess. And then we have Saraganians, which are just humans. Oh yeah, they are just humans with a little bit of a communist and Hell at Loose. No, not Hell at Loose. Yeah, that vibe you see, right? The democratic vibe, not. I mean, this game was created by Russians. Who would have known? This is the Imperium side, so that's not what I'm playing right now, but you can play either, I guess. But you can't cross-faction, I think. Cross-faction is not the thing, so that would be... This looks so insane. But yeah, the League is the aesthetic guys. The Imperium is the cool guys. That's better. This one is maybe not. This one, that's better. And then we have the plate healer. Yeah, with this cap. And then the psalmist, mentalist in this case. This is also not too bad of the looks. And yeah, I think I'm not sure about that anymore, but yeah, those looks, the different types, they can all be gathered as a fashion piece, if I remember correctly. But the problem is, on free to play, it's probably not cheap. On pay to play, I am not sure. I have no knowledge about how this works on over there. Yeah, here you go. Had some mentioned this. Oh yes, this one also. Holy shit, this is. You can, as League, get those fashion pieces. Pretty sure. Wait, maybe not. Maybe that. Yes, you can. I remember, you can. I have a Risen fashion piece on my druid back then, level 45. Maybe it's not possible anymore, but I have no idea. It was possible, guaranteed. It might be still possible because it was 10 years ago. So yeah, this is just insane. This is like, what? That decide. Okay, yeah, well. The bond. This one also. Holy shit. That's the That just works. I mean, like, that's safe, I guess. By the way, why is this guy in the background lifting his right hand? I guess at least he rotated this hand 180 degrees to make it safe. Holy shit. And then the occultist is actually just the same thing. Right. So nothing there. Then we have the orcs. Let's just stay there, I guess. That's a weird ways. What's this? And then warrior, orc type. Oh wait, let's not be that fast. It's also similar style, right? But this looks, in male form, this looks insane. This seems to be like the an arrow they have active at that point then. This is just weird. Why would you be orc in playing guitar? But yeah, that's why if you want to maybe play this game as a group, join Discord, and then we decide if you play League or Imperium, because you kind of have to decide, sadly. That's the Paladin, the basically the Riva are they called on. Yeah, that one looks sick. I mean, that's so bad, right? These are all visuals from 2007, from our original game. I think that's so weird. I don't think they added much more because you had these as fashion pieces. I have no idea. I should just check the cities, but most people run around with fashion. And I should ask them to unencrypt the fashion stuff to be able to show it. But yeah, I mean, Imperium looks cool. I totally get that. That's why I'm open for it. The Imperium starting zone is just the city, which is like a communist shit hellhole. But yeah, these guys also on the cool list. They're like Necrons, more or less, if you know Warhammer. They have this vibe. They just didn't do undeads, they did mechanic guys, whatever. Right? That's the warlock mode. Looks like Warhammer 40k made. Right? Immediate. The vibes are there. This one is, I think, the best one. Priest, holy shit. If we play Imperium, I'm playing this guy. Just damage on here. This one is also, I mean, it just works. It's so weird. This just looks so fitting, and then the mechanic pieces there. Wait, did I do those already? Male ones? Yes. No. What's that? And then we have Inventor. Yeah, this, it's kind of weird with this aura that this guy has. But still, I mean... Yeah, I'm probably just quitting after this. Maybe I'm doing the few quests. Yeah, and this one is exactly the same every time, except the base value this time looks like Arisen at least. The base version looks like Arisen at least. What the hell is going on? That's not normal. Oh, I found a bug. Don't know if this is in the game or if it's just the character info that this guy has 2 boots. It's also here. Not for the female version, so I don't think it's in the game. Okay, and then I'll check the AOE guys. And by the way, I have created warrior, but yeah, no, probably not doing that then. I'm already here, that's perfect. Is it this one? No, so is it this one? Soul creator? Nope. Is it this one? Nope, that's not the one. You can character transform crap stuff. you can even do this. Yeah? It's for free? No, it's 430. It's 430 of those premium coins, premium change thingies. Unread messages. Okay, let's go back to the grind. Just a few quests. There is a free-to-play server which I'm on right now, and a pay-to-play server that has like €5 subscription. If it's still a thing, right? I mean, the website says it's a thing, but I have no idea. I mean, if you are in the login screen, you have I think I saw that on my other account. I think I saw that on my other account, my old one. But yeah, I have no idea. Right now, I just played through Steam, downloaded it, started. No interaction like this. I'm not sure if this account would work then, by the way. I think it should. I have no idea how this I have really no idea how this works to get into the pay-to-play server. I saw something on a website for that, on an Allods website, but that looks also like at least 10 years without anyone touching it. So, not sure. Not sure. What's this? I speak with hyperwing thing from Gravestein. That's a new zone, right? And this is the problem why. Let me examine this guy. Yeah, this is the problem why free to play is not that nice. This is runes 13 are the highest ones you can get. It requires 2 runes 12, requires 2 runes 11. So it's 4,069 runes. 1. But that's not a problem. That's okay. But the combination is the problem. Combining those was the problem. And yeah, that gets pricey. In gold, it's somewhat pricey, but yeah, that's obviously just farming. I have no idea how well this works, but looking at the prices for premium coins, 1 premium coin 5,000 something. Yeah, no problem, gold. But the other part you needed for that was shards from the donation shop or premium shop, runes, the crystal chip. What? Now I'm confused. Was there a limited time thingy that it had a bigger amount, or is it my old account that still has an old option? Because my other account, like 6 days ago, had an option that was better to buy these coins, these shards. So how were they called again? Talk to blah blah blah, like best horse will give you scroll on a short time. Blah. That's the introduction quest for mounts at level 13, I guess, or 12. You got the time limit mount back then. That one. It's pretty fast with 12. The 3.5, mine has 9.1 right now, but it's still level 1. So if you level it, it's getting faster, but not that crazy amount. And then there's ranks on mounts. I have no idea, but I guess the higher the rank, the faster it goes. Except this initial, which is 2 hours of riding time. So I have no idea. So, what the hell do I need to do now? Mercenaries introduction quest, I would like to do that real quick. Where the hell was this? Oh, it's just not shown on the map, it's down there. It's in here? Ah. Doku? Big Doku. Yeah, now I'm in the Astral Academy, I guess. Which is also a city hub, I guess. But this is also, again, obviously leaked then. This is the one where I can actually do auctioning. Oh, what the hell is this? But yeah, this one has only 5. The normal auction stuff has more. But also not that great amount. Whatever. Let me just do the mercenary. Oh, come on. Look at this. There they are. The mercenaries. And then you get the free mercenary contract. I will definitely use this again in the future. Use money because some will have a free mercenary. And being in group adventure. Yeah, okay, no problem. Couldn't do this in the future. Okay. Wait a sec. That's a soundtrack I never heard. Holy shit. This is a ship of a player. That's insane. I think this might be an old song that I never heard. And if that's the case, then this is an orchestra and a real people, right? Because in the original it was all orchestra. Oh! Middle finger. That's weird that there's like no sound for this scene. But yeah, I guess we just got that. Saw that. I mean, this and the first time, yeah. So I just taking it. There's another one. Same guild. I think this might be item level 73K13, or like item equipment level. And yes, I have 90. This might be 73K. Yes. It's 115 boss guy, which is max level. But the soundtrack is cool. It's so insane. Like, this is something I probably missed back in the day. This is oh, that's the faction that I couldn't create yet. That's how they look. That's the faction that I couldn't create yet. You need to be, I think, max level reincarnated once, then you can get those. Or maybe not even max level, but a certain level, then you can reincarnate as these. Do I have anything else? No. Epic equipment, uncommon equipment, what do they want? Oh, lol. For the ships? Oh no. Ah, okay, this stuff you get from the islands itself. Holy shit. That's depths to the game. That is. Yes. Yes, there's a ship system. This one is a ship of a player, and I don't know what there is also one of a player. Should I just look at it, visit it once? I mean, we're in the harbor, right? What could happen? Port officer, keeper of Pier 2. Special pass. And you can buy food. Of these, vitality is just HP, willpower is less time on interrupt on stuns. Look good at the auction. Yeah, there are auctions for these spots, I guess. And this seems to be like a boss, maybe ship, enemy ship. I have no idea because yeah, I was 45 with my my highest char, but this was obviously also way after the original max level 45 or whatever it was. And these guys down here, I'm not interested. It's like some relic stuff. Oh yeah, relic stuff I saw already. You can get this at level 80. Okay, that's artifact. That's not the same thing. I know. Siberia. I think that's the newest, the only spot, right? Matthias gift. Let's do that. Oh, it's actually in this direction, yeah. Eh? What you doing? Oh no, don't walk up there. Oh, it's up there. Oh. Yeah, not doing that right now. Yeah, let's go back to Novo. I'm going to do a little bit of crafting. Grab the mail, and then I'm done for the day. I didn't get much done, but yeah, I got the dungeon done. The first zone is finished. I explored a little bit more about the game. I feel like this feels like a game, even though it might not be very balanced, or we decide to go to the subscription model because free to play isn't the right idea. But there's so much unseen content that I feel like I kind of want to see this content. Yes, also max level, yeah. With this new spark level, whatever this is, 215. Crafting on this chart. Blacksmithing is on the other side. It's over here. But yeah, there are some players, right? And this is a 43 now, 35 now. Oh, I got refined. 4 pieces refined ore. How much? So realistically, do I actually craft something? I could just skip that today, because once I get refined ore, I'm just crafting this. I need to craft this 50 times, or like close to it. That's more than necessary. I just need to be skill level 20 to get the next one after that. So I don't really need to craft anything. If I find something that's valuable and gives me an item upgrade, maybe. That one? Maybe. But willpower? What was willpower? It's just the reduced stun time, which is not bad actually. And yeah, you can buy blacksmithing designs, I don't know why. I already did that with the lower ones. Acquires friendly. I don't think I have that yet. I think that's the problem. Whatever. Maybe I do. Whatever. But this one. That's already that's the copper ingot. Okay. That's the highest. Still 9, right? That's a bit more on the secondary stats. That's not that great. This one similar, basically a bit more on the secondary stats. Not that great. So I just don't craft anything. It's fine. Those are tradable. So if someone maybe wants to do blacksmithing, I can keep them. It's fine. Do you have a separate slot for this? Oh yeah, mailbox. That's what I wanted to do. I get 30 donation shop premium shop coins from the achievement of finishing the dungeon quest. It's pretty weird, but yeah. Mailbox. Blah, 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 blah. 30 points. It's not much. What's this? But by the way, what's this? There seems to be like a bar. Oh, is that, oh, there. Oh no. Premium 0 level. Crystals to next level 500. Oh, grants access to an additional incarnation ability. Okay. No. That's all mounts can eat 50% more feet. That's whatever. To push the level faster, which yeah, whatever. Increase the amount of inspiration points gained from crafting 25%. That's a little bit annoying, because you need those to get the guaranteed epics on crafting. I'm probably doing crafting soon again, but not today. If I'm doing pretty much long stream tomorrow evening, I will definitely do crafting again for the newer things. I can show you how this works again. I did it once, but yeah, whatever. Smiling chat can face a bit. Yeah, there are so many weird things. Cool effective ammo which protects stunners. But I mean, there seem to be a few things in there which are actually What your character resist patrons blessing until premium runs out. But what's this premium? Is there like an actual subscription on the free-to-play or what? That would be also weird. I mean, War Thunder also has stuff like this with a premium, right? That's just weird. That's these mirror crab. What's that? Incense. That's the one that's giving you the blessing for a while. I have no idea, man. I just want to do. Actually, I don't want to look at this stuff too much, because this will maybe just take out. I mean, yeah, it's just annoying. There's so much. What I want to do maybe with these points I got is go here, go this. Oof. So you need 200 points. Okay, that takes a while. Cost 10. Why does it show on 20? Eh? Isn't it somewhere here? Inventory. Bag token. Yeah, so I have one. I could get one. This one provides access to mailbox, bank, auction, currency exchange, teleports to any location, buys items, sells mirror. That's insane. There is no need for expansion of bags if you can use this. So the problem is, it's so cheap. I'm not sure if that's a permanent purchase. This might be a one-time thing, but I think I will just try it out. And then we know, right? What the hell? I can't use it with the straight from the money value. I don't know why there are two. I can use it with the exchange one. Blah, 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 blah. Cannot be traded, blah blah. It's fine, it's fine. Hope. Runes, crystal chip 2 is for 4. So one chip is 4 points. So I could get 40 right now. 40? Is that enough? I don't think so. I think that might be exactly enough for a level 2 rune. I didn't get the introduction for runes yet. I think that will be at the end of the next zone or something. Let's see. Is that really one time? Huh? That might be one time. Holy shit, that might be one time. I didn't get the skill for this guy. Oh, how funny. There's a small bank, you can also expand that in the future. You can teleport. Auctions, regular auctions. A lot of gold, obviously. I think these are all... Lol. 55% physical damage as a elixir. That's interesting. They are still trading goods in the auction house. But only high level stuff, obviously. Instantly he restores 374 health. That sounds worse. Insanely bad. I don't think these... Or maybe this value is based on my level. But then it's still bad. Because I saw one low level crafting thing that 50% of your HP. So, I'm not sure. Maybe that one has a low cooldown, then 50% is like insanely high. Yeah, I mean there are things. Alchemy seems to be pretty valuable, pretty useful. If crafting items isn't later on, then alchemy. Yeah, that's okay. All alchemy ingredients like this. Therefore, effects. But this is 49, level 19 to 49. Will be weird. Will be interesting. This is early on, no? 40 to 29, yes. What? As if anyone's buying these. I have used like 72 on my druid. Yeah, like 3 days ago. I just went and leveled this a little bit to see how it works. No, not on stream, so I'll probably do it again, like me on one jar. But yeah. One thing I noticed is like the mana is not really an issue. Oh wait, okay. Wait, I take it back. I played on the druid a little bit, and I noticed mana is a big issue. But on this mana is not an issue because there's none. But okay. Yeah, man, that's insane. The content I played till yeah, no, one more, but I don't see this. The zone after this I don't see. It's not in here. It's really weird. The zone after Holy Lands. This one is not in the world map section for me. Oh, maybe you need to do what? No, there are no maps here, right? No, that's just the. That's just the astral region. But yeah, it's weird. Whatever. I'm going to continue tomorrow, Sunday evening. I would like to start 4 PM, but it's probably gonna be tough because I wanted to finish some. What, Sunday? No, Saturday evening, right? Saturday evening first. I'm already one day ahead, but don't know why. Saturday evening, I'll continue. And yeah, I'll level a bit more, and then I can do this crafting stuff for this, which will make me level blacksmithing a ton and get this reputation with the craftsman improved. Once this is at max and you are high enough, probably you need to be level 45 anyways to get that far. You can get a second profession for free. There's probably a way also through the shop. And yes, I think this guy was a one-time use. Guild Stronghold. That's so weird. But yeah, this game has so much stuff in it. I'm continuing tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. I try to start at 4 PM, so that's in 14 hours. Ooh, it's tight. Might be possible. Maybe it's going to be a little bit later, but yeah, I'll probably go to 2 AM again. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. And yeah, join Discord if you want to maybe build a group. We'll decide what side we play on what server. See ya.